It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday evening, the 30th of October. I'm James Spann. Cold out there tonight. We'll check some of the sky images today. First off, did you see the halo around the sun? That's a pretty interesting optic. That's technically a 22-degree halo caused by those high cirrus clouds refracting the sunlight. Notice a couple of arcs in there as well. Some really interesting optics in play today. Almost looks like a big eye in the sky. We'll check the Demopolis sky cam. Looking good. Looking right down the Tombigbee River on a clear, cool, windy late October day. And the Alabama Gulf Coast is looking good. Sea is calm and the sky is clear. Here's a look at downtown Gadsden. As the sky there is kind of overcast with the high clouds. And there's the deal. The system formerly known as Sandy, absorbed by that big upper trough over the northeast. The circulation center is over Pennsylvania. Still got a lot of things happening with this. A lot of wind and rain. Some of the really windiest conditions over the Great Lakes. And down this way, there's a look at those high clouds over Alabama, a little thicker across the northeastern counties of the state. But with the lower sun angle, it's setting up those interesting optics in the sky today. There's the analysis coming off the Ruck at mid-afternoon, 990 millibars now. The surface low that's over western Pennsylvania near Pittsburgh and Erie. And you can see the bands of rain and snow wrapping around that. And again, the snow just continues to fall from the mountains of West Virginia down into parts of North Carolina, the state of Virginia, East Tennessee, the Great Smokies. And the snowfall rates should gradually diminish tonight as the system slowly weakens. But what an epic snowstorm for those folks caused by a tropical system. How about them apples? And around here, we'll be dry for a while. That's the rain through Sunday morning at 7 o'clock, showing nothing. Beyond that, we'll probably get into some showers as the weekend wraps up, as you'll see. We'll check the 12Z GFS. This is valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon at 500 millibars, about 18,000 feet up. Still big circulation over the northeast. And down below that, the surface low that is the system formerly known as Sandy is just above Buffalo, New York. And tomorrow should be a nice day. Cold in the morning. We'll be flirting with some frost, maybe a freeze for the colder valleys. We'll be in the 30s, but we warm into the 60s. And the wind, not as bad tomorrow. Still kind of breezy, but not as windy as the past couple of days for sure. There's Thursday. We hit the mid to upper 60s. Friday, maybe low 70s. That'll feel pretty good. Thickness values are coming up. And Saturday, as we kick off the weekend, looks like we'll be up in the 70s. A good supply of sunshine. Moisture increasing west of the state, though. And Sunday, here comes a little trough swinging around the upper low to the north. And down below that, you can see moisture is clearly increasing. And with the approach of the trough and the colder air aloft, that would suggest a chance of showers on Sunday. With highs probably low to mid-70s, the better chance of showers Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. Moisture not very impressive, so rain should be fairly light. And a chance the showers could linger into Monday with a cold front coming in here. And by Tuesday, that rain is gone. A little cooler. Highs go back in the 60s, but not too bad for this time of the year. We'll check the end of the forecast, November 15th. That's a day where the weather can be pretty active here. That's a famous tornado anniversary, the big Huntsville tornado on November 15th of 1989. And that's a tricky pattern there. It's got that big trough in the southwest, a very strong flow aloft, and little ripples come out of that southwest trough, and those can be very hard to time out. And of course, it's hard to time out a day in advance, much less 15 days in advance, but we're just looking, and that would suggest maybe an active pattern setting up, which is what you expect in mid-November. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. Next video here by 7 a.m. tomorrow. And don't forget to watch us on ABC 3340 at 4, 5, 6, and 10 on the live stream or the television side. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Does your weatherman have a face for radio? ABC 3340's James Spann may be hair-challenged, but he sure is entertaining, especially when he teams up with everyone's favorite radio duo, Rick and Bubba. From the radio airwaves to the small screen, it's the Rick and Bubba TV show 5 days a week. Watch Rick and Bubba along with ABC 3340 Chief Meteorologist James Spann, Monday through Friday from 6 to 10 a.m. on the Nashville Network, provided by ABC 3340.